Hey, Scott there, ain't buddy. 8 o'clock on the dot. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. They were calling for a good bit of rain, but we didn't get that much the weekend. Got Steve Mack in the house. Mr. Scott's in the house. How's everybody doing? Patch of Heaven made it in. Had to watch the commercials. Been pretty busy with the fabbing side of things. We got our tire prep stand finished, all the changes and stuff that we were doing on it, and made a post on it, and it's going good. It's actually doing great. Hey, IP Farms, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Ed made it in. Locked up on your end because of commercials. No, that's from a spool gun that we picked up to go with the new welder for doing some aluminum welding. There goes Mr. Gordon. Yeah, we just saw Gordon on IP's video, didn't we? Gordon talking about he had to collect all them eggs to raise money to pay for that stuff we built. Wait till he needs something else built. Hey, Mr. Russ Thomas Farm, what's going on, buddy? The Egg Man on YouTube. That's right. My son done it in school when he was getting certified and all. And now he's finally, we're getting pretty busy with the welding and stuff, and time to upgrade his equipment a little and shoot for the stars. I can tell you it's different for me. The other night I was still out here working, doing some fab stuff, and I still go back to the stick welder. Exactly. I'm not certified either, Patch. My son is. I'm not. There goes Mark's Motorsports. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, IP Farms. That's the same thing I tell my son, Ed. Hey, help us. What's going on, buddy? Got him all his tanks he needs with the mixture for the wire and for the 100% for the aluminum weld. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh. The car isn't fixed. How many dozen does Gordon Craft? But I have no idea. A lot. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, a lot. More. Excuse me, more than we all could eat. I got a Hobart too. I got a Hobart out there that we use. I don't remember the number of it, but I like my stick, man. I can turn my stick down and weld thin stuff. My son them don't because I reckon that's not how the school trains you the proper way. But I ain't run across too much I can't do with my. Now I can't weld sheet metal probably, but I wouldn't try to weld sheet metal. I'd pot rivet it. Russ has got a Miller 210. He's looking at another one. I can't remember the name of that other one. It's a big Miller. Somebody he knows has got it and wanting to get rid of it. So he might pick that one up too. Flux core, that's all we've ever used really. Now we've got a Mac wire welder. It had the tank and all on it, the mixture, the argon and whatever the mixture is 70-20, 75-25. But we always just ran flux core. Hey, local life, what's going on, buddy? And now he's running some different stuff. Weld outside. But when we in here, we have fans blowing so hard, it's about like being outside. And that creates a problem with his gas, and we're going to have to go back to flux core because I ain't cutting the fan off in the summertime. Now, in the winter, we can just have the exhaust fan on to pull the fumes out. No gas needed. That's right. Hey, SLC, what's going on, Brian? Supposed to try to race this coming weekend. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't get too deep. There's Miss Becky. Hope everything is going good, Miss Becky. And Brian's cutting hay or mowing hay. I think my daughter's on like a little break from school. They get like 2 days out, I think. I had me a load of clothes washing earlier, about an hour, well, 2 hours ago now. I took them out the wash machine and put them in the dryer and hit the start, and the dryer bit the dust. Told my wife, she started looking for us a dryer. I go in there and sit in the recliner, the kick back, and that sucker falls to the floor. Some kind of pin broke under the recliner. I was able to fix the recliner. Same difference. Tips are starting to feel good here. Try to ride by tomorrow and see if any of that seed is starting to show that we put out first of last week. We got a bunch of welding to do. Got a lot of the orders come in for the tire prep stand, so we got a lot to do. And plus some aluminum work my son's got to weld. Might as well be using the lawnmower, ain't nothing there. Did you ever get your big mower back, Brian? We got 15 people in here and only 7 thumbs up. Y'all come on and hit that thumbs up for us now. I'm so lazy scanners. Need 120. It might be too late by now, Brian. I can check. Took as long as it could. I can check. Let me make a note of that for you, Brian. But you're going to have to come get them somehow because we are super swamped, bud. Sorry. It always hits it on the way in. Awesome, buddy. A Miller-Matic 255, I think, is the machine that my son's looking at. Another one. I think it'll do. One of them will do up to 3/4 inch steel. What did Brian say? 120 bags, and that's 120 bags. You didn't ever tell me how many. You said maybe a pallet or two. You never tell me the exact number. 120 bags, and it's going to be the rye and oats mix. I'll reach out to him tomorrow and see if he's got them. If they got them, I can probably get them here for you, but you're going to have to get them from here quick. I'll top them up for you till you can come, but not a long time. You'd like to get a suitcase welder so you can run wire. I think it's like $24 or $25 a bag. You ain't gonna get no cheaper if you buy one bag or 5,000. You ain't gonna get no cheaper than $25, a 100-pound bag. But I know he made it. There goes the merch link. Mr. Steve's got it in. Somebody kept asking about stickers, and now they're in there, and I can't remember who kept asking me. But if you'll go down till you see the sticker and click on it, then there'll be 3 or 4 different options. We're fixing to redo that web page too. I know it's hard to navigate because I tried it the other day and we don't like it. My brother-in-law's fixing to redo it for us. I don't remember exactly what it is. I can't keep up with all your business, Brian. Yeah, I can't keep up with everything for you, boy. It's hard for me to keep up with my YouTube, my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, anything ag. Then I'm trying to really raise cows, trying to really do hay and race and keep up with your stuff. Hey, Griffin Curry, appreciate you dropping in. We're from South Carolina. Where are you from, Griffin? So them say they can get it for $30 a bag. Oh, not to mention the welding and fabricating, Brian. I forgot to mention all that a while ago. We're about doing that full time now. There goes the boss man. Mr. Monty, what's going on, buddy? Now we got 11 in the house. 15 thumbs up. All y'all guys with channels need to be sharing it out. Quit being stingy. Yep, we plan on being at Lakeview this coming weekend. 6-star Meteor. We supposed to run. We're going to be there. If the good Lord's willing, we'll be there. Y'all come check us out and get your shirt, your hats, your stickers. Or if you just want to come meet us, whatever you want to do, we'll be looking forward to it. Southeast Saskatchewan. Couple miles. Okay, good deal. How did you find us, Griffin Curry? Just showed up on your recommended? Lee Harris made it in with 2 thumbs up. Yeah, nobody has orchard grass in our area down here, Brian. Probably because it won't grow in our area. He probably already knows. I'm kind of excited to get to try to weld aluminum one time. I want to at least try it. But Saturday we supposed to be at Lakeview, and I think we're gonna have some of the poker butt stuff set up out there again for people that want to taste that hot sauce. Y'all come, make sure you drop by the Gerraldfarms racing trailer. We got to work on it. We haven't even really messed with it since last 2 weeks. Well, last weekend we did wreck it, broke some stuff. We'll get it out. Bring the stickers out and get it and modify it. Rock and Robbie changed Andy's tire 3 times. Just different. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, from talking to several guys and my son from doing it at school, he tells about how different it is, especially on the starting and stopping, and where you stop welding. It's so vulnerable to crack there for a crack and stuff to start where you stop at. Let's go, Brandon. I got a bunch of them still, I think. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? Who's been getting my Y'all, I was over at the welding store the other day picking up a few things. Finished in the rain Saturday. Caught some fish. Good deal. I was at the welding store, and they had a little clearance table set up. And y'all know I love some clearance stuff. I looked at that thing and it said $73, and then it was on clearance for $7. It was like a 10-pound spool of wire. I asked the guy. He said, "Yeah, that's like it was like 209 something stainless wire." He was explaining to me the even is for stainless to stainless, the odd is for stainless to a inert metal or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I said, "Dang, that thing was $79 and now it's only $7 for that roll?" He said, "No, that's per pound." Man, that spool of wire would have been 70 some dollars times 10. Putting yourself in timeout. That's right, Steve. I can put the moderator in timeout too now. We might have just a little hay that we run over here and close to the first frost. If it continues to grow 4 or 5 more inches, I'll cut it. If it don't, I'll leave it. y'all, my area is just like almost every other area, so you know what they be chanting. But Brandon's doing good though. Being y'all mentioned that, he went a couple weeks ago for another few tests and a few things on him, and everything was good. I think he goes back in maybe November. He'll go back for some other tests. But everything's looking good. They spell everything different. Keener Farms, what's going on, buddy? I was doing something on an old video the other day, Keener Farms. And that video was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember exact. But the comment stuck out to me because you said, "Hey, from Ohio," just like you do on the live every Sunday night. I was like, well, he don't change. He's like me. He don't change. What's the weather like where everybody's at tonight? It is. I'll tell y'all my weather. Y'all tell me y'all's weather. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. I just happened to be doing something on an old video. I don't change either though. If you go back and watch my first videos from, we got like 800 videos. They're the same as they are now. All right, what we got? Monty says cloudy. Yep, that's a typical weatherman, Monty. You could be a weatherman real easy. Windy and 60. Excuse me. 18 Celsius, 64 Fahrenheit. It's 70 degrees here, y'all. Mark's been in the 70s for the past week, but sounds like 60 this upcoming week. It's 70 here and 83% humidity. Keener says it's sunny and 80, and he's got 150 acres on the ground. Wow. Is it a heavy cutting, Keener Farms, or is it a light cutting to finish you off for the year? Let me go to my daily. Tomorrow is 20%, high 78, low 61. Mr. Ed says 60 there all day. It's 78 Monday, 82 Tuesday, 85 Wednesday, 86 Thursday, 87 Friday, 86 Saturday, then back 20% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. Cloudy and 63 degrees at Mr. Monty's. $57. Yeah, y'all getting a little cooler than me. The lows we got now will be 51, which we had a couple nights a couple weeks ago getting the 40s. After Monty's career, a weatherman he get into politics. That's right. Chance of rain on Wednesday in Minnesota. Hey, I know a lot of y'all heard of Zachary, the millennial farmer. I don't watch a bunch of that. I watch his other channel, Between the Rows, where he does the dirt track racing on and other stuff. I think I'm seeing they got that car up for sale. That'd be neat. I could go back to Minnesota and get another race car one and get the millennial farmer in his race car. If I go get it from millennial farmer, I'm gonna make sure he does a live stream with me too, ain't it? Snow should drop in less than a month. Wow. Millennial's 2 hours from you. Yeah, I watched some of his Between the Road videos, the racing stuff. Yeah, like I said, if I go back and get his car, I'm definitely gonna have to get him to do a live and put me on it and give me a shout out. He probably got a few more subscribers than me and Rick. Yeah, we'll vote for you, Monty. We will definitely vote for Mr. Monty. Set farm is about 45 minutes away. Me and my wife have been watching a show on one of them streaming services, Virgin River. You ever heard of that show? ought to be the only one that's honest. Yeah, they'll throw him out. Mark's got some more racing videos coming. No, there ain't no virgins on there. You're right. I told my wife when we was watching that show, it kind of reminds me of Heartland, another show that we stream and watch some. And to come to find out, they both filmed in Canada, I think. Your wife loves that series. I do too. I must be like a wife then, IT. I like Heartland too. There's another one that I like, but I can't darn find it now. When Calls the Heart, or When the Heart Calls, or something like that. Yeah, that show is set in wherever they're recording all that stuff at is beautiful. So just like Heartland, wherever Heartland's filmed, that's pretty too. Any problems? Been watching Fargo on Hulu. Hey, Agwai, what's going on, buddy? I got a question. I don't know if y'all can answer. I see where some of y'all now, when you share stuff on Facebook, you don't actually put a link to it. You tell them to go to your channel. What is the meaning behind that? I'm asking because I don't know. Just got in. Yeah, I noticed that now. In several places that I be on Facebook, be bopping around. People don't put the link. They want you to go. I mean, I know from my experience on Facebook, you don't get thumbs up and interaction. Is that supposed to help with that, or? Which I run a business with no money. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us if you would. And if you happen to be watching it later, if we leave it up, sometimes we leave it up, sometimes we take them down. You never share anything. Yeah, Lakeview's having the Carolina Clash Super Late models this weekend. That'll be a pretty good show. Hey, Mr. Gary, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a couple of them. I don't remember which one of y'all, but it's a couple of them. I was just curious, why they done it. I think IP Farms is one of them, and then a couple of the other ones don't do it. I just didn't know why. There's somebody help. Okay, no, I don't know IP. I was just curious. As I said, it ain't only you. I've seen a few other people say that. And I know it does show you unsubscribed if you go in that way, but the view and all counts, so it don't matter. I don't imagine. I don't know. So that's why I was just asking. You have to log in. I said I didn't know. I was just curious. If I see something different, I like to ask. What's everybody's plans for the upcoming week? I think we got about 10 of them tire stands to build. And like 4 sets of jack stands to get knocked out. Hey, then camping. Where y'all camping at this weekend, Brad? Brian? You don't want to dry out? I can tell you that whenever we share racing videos, if I go on and share on in the racing groups that I'm members of, it helps. It helps the views a lot. But people don't take the time to get off of it or whatever and do a thumbs up or nothing. They'll thumbs up it on Facebook, but that don't thumbs up it on YouTube. The view crosses over to YouTube, but the interaction does not. I'm gonna pick corn if we don't get rained out. Good deal, Mr. Gary. Gathering eggs so you can pay Jackie off. Oh, it's Turkey Day, I think, up there. Okay. Dinner with the family tomorrow. Well, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Steve. Tasman, South Carolina. A two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive conversion. And the bees. Scott said he wouldn't pay me. Tried but couldn't talk him into it. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned, about the sharing it through Facebook. You do get the views rate count goes up, but does that help more than it hurts because you don't get interaction for all them views? Bort made it in. I do wish you luck. 350 acres is a lot to go over. Turdo gave y'all the okay, Steve. Missing his calling. We got to darn get a dryer tomorrow too. That's on the to-do list. My dryer kaput. If any of y'all got one, I'll go pick it up from you, except for Rick. I ain't going all the way to Rick's to get it. Might wrap it if you can't get it to dry down. We're trying to figure out the shipping on these things also. We're redesigning it just a little on one of them tire prep stands so we can make it more compact to ship, possibly. It's an old clothesline. Yeah. No, I ain't talking junk. I know that's too far to go. I'll do like Scott said. I put a clothesline up if I try that far to get a clothes dryer. That's too far to go. Let me grab me a drink. Y'all want one? Uh-oh. Well, we got somebody. Bush. That's right. Scott will take a Pepsi. I got a Sam's Cola, Scott. Apple pie moonshine. Good. It did have some, they got some good one up in Tennessee up there. Budweiser, please. Apple pie is pretty good. I'm trying to think one of my favorites. They got the salted caramel's pretty good. Name brand only, no China soda. Mark, Steve, get ready to put Scott in timeout for 6 months. I'm looking at a box over there to see if it said made in the USA because I got a case sitting over there. There you go. If any of y'all shopping on Amazon, use that link. It'll shoot us a couple pennies and be the same for you. I know some of y'all don't use it, but a bunch of people do use it. And it helps us out. Somebody get ready to put Steve in timeout too. We can't have one sheriff. Rick, will you be a moderator? Just advertising. I could get Rick to be my second moderator. That way, when Steve gets out of hand, Rick could straighten everything up. Steve said he likes it because it also takes a few cents away from Amazon and gives it to the little man. Gives it to me, somebody that really needs it. My wife had me working on this little bracket right here weeks ago, and I keep forgetting about it. To go inside of one of her cabinets to hang stuff on. Rick blocked everybody. He blocked me because I don't get wound up enough. Yeah, I do. I've drank Sam's Colas forever, really. Fox watching the Ian House. And I like the Mountain Lightning, the Walmart brand, like Mountain Dew. Which y'all probably knew that of me drinking cheap beer. You probably knew I drank cheap drinks. Whew. Be a true dumpster fire for sure. I had 2 of my dogs to get gone last week. I do drink Sun Drop too. I mean, I drink other stuff, but majority of what I keep in my shop in my cooler at the racetrack is Mountain Dew, Sam's Colas. You just a cheap man. That's right, and I don't deny that. I do not deny that, Mr. Monty. I'm frugal. I'm frugal. It's easier to save $1 than it is to make $1. And for the past couple of weeks, with this darn trying to get this welding thing up and going, there ain't been no saving. The savings is all gone out the door. Look at you. Cheap beer and cheap pot don't make you frugal. I do have water too, Mark. You want to guess what kind of water it is? Walmart brand. I don't know if I got any over here to show you or not. But I put the liquid IV in the water. But all jokes aside, if any of y'all work out in the heat and stuff, like a lot of y'all probably do, y'all really need to try that liquid IV if you haven't. And no, they're not paying me. They're not even sending me free products. I buy it. But if it's something good, I want you to know about it. I wish I'd have known about it years ago when I was on the 574 in that heat all day. That liquid IV is way better than Gatorade too, supposed to be, because it don't have no sugars at all in it. It's all good stuff. Recycling China P. He refills the Walmart at home as if for no. Now I would refill them at my farm shop. My farm's got good water. The water here at my house is not good. Appreciate you coming in, Russ. Thomas Farms. Have a good week, buddy. Walmart and Conway has it Local Life, or you can order it on Amazon and use my link that Mr. Steve had up there. That's where I get it at a lot. But make sure you use that link, Local Life. How you be on Facebook telling people to subscribe to your channel? I'm telling you to make sure you use my link, because you can't use your own link. Even when you get one, you can't use your own because it don't work. So when you get a link, I can use your link. Miss Becky done and y'all don't have stuff for Mr. Ed. There's your link right there. Local Life. Click that right there and get your liquid IV. It'll be to your house in like 2 or 3 days. And then thank me later. I mean, it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be like the best drink you ever tasted, but it ain't gonna be like drinking medicine. It's good. Mr. Steve does. Mr. Steve is on the link. And if you'll keep checking, you can find them half price on there a lot. And if you ever go down to Conway Walmart on our side of Conway Local Life, they have them there for half price a lot. Flim Flaw Man. Here goes a can right here. Let me see if this thing says made in China. Y'all hold on a minute. Get my glasses on here where I can get this thing close enough. Let's see. Less than 1% juice. Yeah. With that liquid IV, there's a bunch of flavors too, Mark. Oh, 4 eyes. I can read it like this here, though, Scott. They don't say nothing about China. They don't say where it's made either. Say you need 2 more. It can't be that much writing on a drink can, can it? I don't see it on there. Y'all might be right. I'm just going to leave that right there and act like I didn't even bring it up. I got you right here. We got a new segment. Hey, Google, where is Mountain Lightning drink made at?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
All right, let's try it one more way, y'all. Hey, Google, where is Sam's Choice Cola made?
On the website Walmart.com, they say, I'm particularly proud that ever since that first can, Sam's Cola has been made in the United States. You want a little more context?
No, that's good. You proved my point. That's good. Thank you.
Okay.
Look at there. See, y'all? Anything else y'all need me to answer for y'all? Well, I got my little hub sitting over there. Scott's alive. If that's the case, that's the only thing they got, ain't it, Mr. Head? I tell you, I used to use their dog food years and years ago. Now we feed a Tractor Supply brand. What the people? Jackie's gone all Hollywood. So that could be a new segment. Y'all can tell me what to ask, and I could ask it. It's been out here forever because I don't have a radio in this shop, and so I put that in here so we can have music. And then every time we're trying to record something, we got to turn it off because you can't have music in the background. High tech, Local Life says. Never trusted again. I tried to talk over the music a couple weeks ago, Ed, at the racetrack. It ain't an app. It's just a little thing. See that, Scott? It's just a little thing that sits over here on my desk. Now I got my wires all messed up. Trying to show Scott what something is. Hey, DLK, what's going on, buddy? He's telling Mr. Steve Mac happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, DLK. Is that something you... Connection to China communication. Y'all don't believe y'all can't be that big a conspiracy theorist on everything now. See, somebody tell me the town they live in. The first one to tell me the town, I'm gonna do an experiment real quick. The town and the state. Tell me like Pittsburgh, whatever, Denver. I'm gonna do an experiment for you. Hell, I can't even pronounce that. Mundary. Hey Google, what's the weather gonna be in Mundura, Alberta?
Currently in Calgary, it's 37 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 35 with snow showers. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 30.
Thank you. Hey, Road Services. Hey, Google, what's the weather going to be in Oakville, Ontario?
Currently in Oakville, Canada, it's 65 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 65 and partly cloudy.
See? That's how easy that was, y'all. It's about 300 miles. Road Services, what's going on, buddy? I like it because you can set timers and all kind of stuff like that. We've got one in our kitchen that sits on the counter behind a thing that my wife's got, like decoration stuff. And man, you just say, you have to be careful what you say because it'll do it too out here. And it'll just set you a timer and you'll be good to go. Don't have to set the timer on the stove or nothing. Just cut our 4th cut in hay. Okay. Yeah, it sure has, Mark. We're fitting to shut her down. there ain't a cloud in the sky. Well, it's looking for Mullins here, Steve. It's a long way for it to look. Nelson's checking out. Appreciate you coming in, IP. Have a good week, buddy. Well, guys and gals, I'm fixing to get ready to shut her down. We're going to try to have y'all a video Tuesday and Thursday night. The good Lord's willing, we're going to be at the race Saturday at Lakeview Motor Speedway. If any of y'all are local, make sure you come by the trailer and speak to us and get your shirts, your hats, your stickers, or sample some hot sauce. Everybody, take care and have a good one.